All right. Well, welcome. Great to be practicing with you today. Well, let's get started. When you're ready, let's start as we always do by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Simply taking the time to settle in, to turn your attention, your focus to right here. So feel the still body. That softening around the edges when you're no longer trying to do anything. No longer trying to hold yourself up or hold yourself together. But instead just letting the floor support you. Notice if the mind's wandered off, planning the future, reliving the past. And so you simply come back to right here. Once again, feet on the floor support you. Let the body just take up space. And take just a few more breaths, a few more moments out of the day. Your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting of the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. The rhythm of the breath guiding the movement of the body, and the next inhale draws you up to sit. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. You close your eyes if they open. And palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. Get your hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of the push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward for your back bend. And exhale, press the hips back and up, down, down. You take any movement you like. Paddling the feet, rolling the shoulders. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, feet up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, down, down. Nice firm pressure into the palms. Sending the hips back and up. Inhale, left foot forward, opening the hips. Exhale, right foot forward, lengthening the hamstrings. Inhale, rising, reaching. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Nice full breaths. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open across the collarbone. Exhale, down dog. You feel the body as it starts to wake up, as it warms up. Find that full range of motion. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Down, up. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. When you relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. With the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and swoop the arms down. The thighs hug, the tailbone draws down. Nice lift through the torso and arms. And letting your weight drift into that right foot. Lift the left leg and you step it as far back as you can. High lunge. The left heel's lifted. Hips and chest are squared with the top edge of the mat. You start to work that opening from thigh to thigh. Right thigh drawing forward, left heel pressing back. And bring your palms, give the thumbs to your heart. We're going to take a big step to draw that left knee forward, standing tall on your right leg. Preparing for tree pose. As you feel steady, that left thigh rolls open. You place the left foot on the right ankle, right calf, or on the inner thigh. Once your base is set, you can take the arms up overhead. You can play with your hand position up top. Maybe try and take your gaze towards the ceiling. But you feel steady. Confident in your balance. Nice and smooth hands back to your heart as you place that left foot on the floor. Tadasana. Relaxing your arms, closing your eyes if they're open. With the big toes closed, bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms chair once again. Engaging the thighs. A strong foundation. And letting the weight drift to left as that right leg lifts and steps as far back as you can. High lunge. Coordinate your weight front to back. Both legs are active. Tailbone drawing down as the torso and arms are reaching up. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you take one big step, drawing that right knee forward. And open that right thigh up, and you place that right foot at the left ankle, left calf, or high on the inner thigh. Start with your base. Then once it's set, you take the arms up, accessorizing it however you like. Nice and smooth hands back to your heart. And you place that right foot on the floor. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. You're drawing your hips down and forward towards that right heel. The arms are lifting the torso up and back. You get that nice crescent curve. Nice long line from the front of that left thigh all the way up through those fingertips. Then exhale the left hand to the floor, and that right arm reaches up. We're going to curl those left toes to lift that left knee. Low lunge twist, shoulders stacking, collarbones broad. And finding your foundation with those legs. Feet firmly grounded on your next inhale. That right arm is going to guide you as you rise up into your high lunge twist. Torso still twisting towards the right edge of the mat. Right arm sweeping back, left arm reaching forward. Then inhale back to center high lunge. Hips and chest squared with the top edge of the mat. You can keep your arms up as they are, or hands to your heart as we go into warrior three. Shifting your weight over that right leg as you rise up. Nice strong line from the crown of your head to left heel. And you work to bring that line parallel with the floor. Exhale, releasing the hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Nice full breaths. And release that right hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up. Curl those right toes and lift that right knee. Low lunge twist. And with that next inhale, guide it by that left arm as you rise up. High lunge twist. And keep pressing back through that right heel. Balancing your weight front to back. Then come into center high lunge. Hips and chest square with the top edge of the mat. The arms stay up or hands to your heart. As you shift your weight forward. That smooth transition to warrior three. Releasing your hands to the floor as you step back. Choosing your route. Moving with your breath. And sliding forward in plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You come to lying flat. You take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of prone bow. So the arms come out front, biceps next to your wrist. And on your next inhale, you peel your head, your chest, your arms, your legs up off the mat. Lifting, but feeling long from fingertips to toes. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. And exhale, lowering down. And stack your hands, rest your cheek. Take a nice full breath. Then hands on your shoulders. Toes curl to float the knees. And you do one push up to plank. Press back to down dog or move through vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. Torso and arms sweep up. Nice full breaths. Grounding into the outer edge of that left foot. Right knee's bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. From here we're going into full revolve side angle. So we're going to keep that left foot flat on the floor just as it is. As you bring your palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the right. That left heel is going to want to peel up on you. But you keep pressing down through the outer edge of that left foot. Keeping it down. Really drawing that left shoulder under and around. Using your breath to help with the twist. Good. Inhale back to center, warrior one. And then straightening out that right leg. You take the arms behind your back. Either reverse prayer, palms together, fingers pointing up, or you grab opposite elbows. Keeping the collarbone open as you fold forward for pyramid pose. Pressing down into both feet. A strong foundation. The torso reaches long out over that right thigh. Then exhale, releasing the hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Rising up. Softening your eyes and breathe. And keep that right foot glued to the mat as you bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the left. Revolve side angle. Crown the head's reaching forward. So your chin stays away from your upper chest. Trying to keep the torso long as you twist. Breath deep. Good. Inhale, rising back, warrior one. And straightening out that left leg. Arms behind your back, reverse prayer or opposite elbows. Either one is simply meant to help keep those shoulders rolling back as you lead with your heart. Folding forward over that left leg. And then exhale, release the hands, and you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in as the torso sweeps up. And straightening out that right leg. You reach forward, triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Keep that right hip hugging in toward the midline of the mat. The torso leans back slightly. And inhale, rising up. Bring your hands to your heart or your hips. You're going to turn those left toes in so that you can square your hips and chest with the top edge of the mat. Setting up a revolve triangle. Right hand stays where it is. Left arm reaches up. You fold forward about halfway. Stay long through the spine as you twist. Left hand lands down. Right arm reaches up. Nice full breaths. Maintaining that long line from the crown of your head through your tailbone. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. And just settle in. Feet are firm to the mat. Nice pressure into the outer edge of that right foot. The left thigh engaged, holding that bend at the knee. So you feel grounded, you feel stable. Be able to just soften those eyes. The hips and chest are broad, opening up. And straightening that left leg. Maintaining that sense of broadness as you reach forward for triangle pose. Good, inhale, rising up. Hands to your hips. Those right toes turning. Adjusting your stance so you're able to get your hips and chest to square. And you feel steady front to back. As that right arm then reaches up. Guides you forward about halfway. Then you rotate. Right hand lands down. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And sliding forward into plank. And exhale, you lower to the floor. And take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of cobra. Hands are under the shoulders. Tops of the feet are firmly on the mat. And on your next inhale, you peel your head, your chest, your palms up off the mat, baby cobra. Keep the tops of the feet down as you work to lift the center of your chest. And exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. And inhale, you rise once again. Baby cobra, hovering hands. Or full cobra, planting those palms. Using your arms to deepen that bend. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. One as deep as you like. Breathing into the front of the body. And exhale, lowering down. And stack the hands, rest the cheek. And hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes and float those knees. One push up to plank. And back to down dog or moving through a vinyasa. Exhale, the right foot steps forward. We're going into side angle from here. So that right hand on the floor inside the right foot. Left heel spins in. And on inhale, you sweep that left side of your torso open to the ceiling. If you want to take a bind, feel free. Rolling open. Rolling across the upper chest. Long through the crown of the head. And exhale, the left hand comes back to the floor. Keeping the hands on the floor inside that right foot as you peel that left heel and lower the left knee for lizard. You start to bow towards the floor. See if you can get one forearm, maybe both to touch down. Deep hip flexion. Just letting the torso sink towards the floor. And inhale, rising up to straight arms. You frame that right foot and you send that right leg back and up, down dog split. Right heel reaching for the ceiling. Then exhale, draw that right knee forward as you place it on the mat for pigeon. Left leg slides back. You can stay upright for pigeon variations, or you drape yourself forward. Inhale, rising up. You plant the hands and you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot steps forward. Left hand on the floor on the side of the foot. Right heel spins in and inhales, you sweep open. Side angle. And exhale, hands to the floor. Keeping them on the inside of that left foot. The right heel lifts, the right knee lowers. Lizard. Inhale as you rise up to straight arms. Plant those hands and send that left leg back and up. Down dog splits. And draw that left knee forward for pidgeot. Adjust your legs. And you stay upright. Or you drape yourself forward. Good. Inhale, rising up. Plant the hands and choose your right. Then exhale, you lower your forearms to the floor. Dolphin. Palms are flat, fingers spread wide. You press the top edge of the mat away from you. Sending your hips up and back, opening through the underarm. You want to take your dives, feel free. Sliding forward and then pressing those hips as far back and up as you can. Yep, 3 more breaths. And a strong, stable shoulder girdle. And with that next exhale, you're just pressing your palms to lift the elbows down, up, and step that right foot forward. Then drawing your left knee towards your nose, you kick that leg through, sitting down behind your right foot. Preparing for Marichyasana A. So that right heel comes in as close to the body as you can get it. The right knee points to the ceiling. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you fold forward inside that right leg. And wrap that right elbow in front of the shin. The left arm comes around your back, trying to catch hands outside that right hip. But if you can't catch hands, don't worry about it. Just keep that right elbow in front of that right shin. The shoulder blades draw towards each other as you press the torso forward. And inhale, rising up. And here we're going into elephant pose. So you take that right foot and you step it over top the left leg. And then draw that right foot back. Letting the outer edge of the right foot just rest on the floor outside that left hip. Trying to get your knees to stack as best you can. When that right arm reaches up, the elbow bends, hands between the shoulder blades. Left hand can work that arm back. Or you trace the horizon, catching hands between your shoulder blades. You stay sitting upright, or you start to lean into it. Inhale, rising up. Untie your arms and legs. Cross your ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, lowering those forearms. Often once again. Holding steady or taking your dives. 5 breaths. These full inhales. Complete exhales. One more breath. And with that next exhale, you press into the palms to lift the elbows and step that left foot forward. Then drawing the right knee towards your nose and kicking the foot through. Sitting down, preparing for Marichyasana A. Left heel comes in tight. Left arm reaches up. You fold forward. Wrap the arm in front of that left shin. Maybe the right arm comes behind your back, catching hands. Maybe you just keep it on the floor outside that right hip. Then you draw your shoulder blades together, pressing the torso forward. Inhale, rising up. Relax the arms as you step that left foot over top that right thigh and just draw that left foot back. Letting the foot just rest on the floor outside that right hip. Knees are stacking. You sit tall. Left arm reaches up. You bend the elbow, hands between the shoulder blades. You work the arm back and down. You trace the horizon with that right arm. And catching hands behind your back. You sit upright. We lean into it. Inhale, rising up. Untie yourself as you cross the ankles and choose your route to down dog. Then exhale, lowering your knees to the floor and coming to stand on your shins, setting up for camel. Shoulders over hips, hips over knees. Hands start against your low back. And on your next inhale, you roll your sternum, send your chest towards the ceiling. If you like to release your hands to the feet or the floor, feel free. But you're opening through the front of the body. Breathing into that space. And inhale, rising up. Relax your arms, take a breath. Once again, hands start against the low back. And when you're ready, you go up and over. Taking it as deep as you like. Inhale, rising up. Relax your arms, take a breath. Third and final one. When you're ready, on an inhale, you go up and over. Take your time. And whenever you're done, you find your way to child's pose. And your hips rest on your heels, torso on your thighs, and forehead towards the floor. And you just tuck yourself in. Then inhale, rising up. You sit over to the side of your feet and you bring your legs out in front. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up, and on exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold whatever you got. Your feet, your ankles. And close your eyes, bow your head. Lead with your heart, the center of your chest. Inhale as you reach out, rising up. You sweep your arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. And you lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees are bent, the feet are flat. The arms can stay alongside the body for bridge. The hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. Then exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once down, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And bringing the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor, beyond your head. The hips lift, hands against your back as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. Moving toes, rolling the ankles. Swing legs wide, it's his own part. Lotus, a twist. Then if you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center. And you take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. Release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth. The unravel. You lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown of the head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bend 90 degrees. You release the knees over to the left. And final twist. back to center, and over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees, catching right up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands out, interlacing the fingers. Palms are apart. You place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And you curl your toes and lift your knees. Set your foundation with those forearms and shoulders. Walking the feet towards the elbows. Eventually drawing one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, and the other. You find your balance. And then you take those legs straight up. And stay up as long as you like. Coming down the same way you went up. One half of your time. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment and see the full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. Spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. And loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Always great to have you joining me, and hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time.